Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some NBA with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, the Cleveland Cavaliers, fresh off of their first championship in NBA history, obviously huge for the city of Cleveland, obviously huge for LeBron James, but I want to give a shout out to Dan Gilbert, because if you guys haven't heard, it's been reported by Cleveland.com that in a great gesture to the employees at Quicken Loans Arena, that Dan Gilbert will hand every employee at Quicken Loans Arena a championship ring. Now, obviously, they're not going to be as nice and as expensive as the ones that LeBron and Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love are going to be getting, but still going to be very, very nice championship rings and a great gesture to the people in the organization behind the scenes that make things happen. I think it's cool because they're part of the team too in different ways. So, 1,000 rings will be distributed. It's going to cost just over $1 million for Dan Gilbert and company to distribute these rings. But yeah, if you were the hot dog guy who sold, hot dogs to the guys in the upper deck, you're going to get a ring. If you were the ticket usher in the front, you get a ring. If you're the mascot, I guess you probably get a ring. You're an employee of the team. So, with that being said, that's just awesome, man. I like that a lot by the Cleveland Cavaliers. I hope that more teams are more appreciative like this, because sometimes I go to as you guys know, if you follow the channel for a while, I travel. I do a good bit of traveling. I wouldn't say I do like a ton of traveling. I mean, I've done a good amount of traveling this year, but when I go to different cities, I go to different sporting events. I see how things are in different cities, and I see a lot of the time how these employees for teams get treated, and sometimes it's not right. But little gestures like this go a long way with your employees. So I want to give a shout out to Dan Gilbert, who traditionally has gotten a bad rap. I thought this was a cool gesture, so shout out to him. Side note, Anderson Varejao, who did play for the Golden State Warriors and was in a kind of weird position because he played for the Cavs but got traded to the Warriors, and he was playing against the team that traded him, and the team that traded him won a ring, and he can still technically get a ring. He's still on the fence about whether or not he's going to accept it or not. That was also reported in this article by Cleveland.com. So, Varejao's on the fence about getting a ring. Another thing, too, if you guys remember, David Blatt did get fired during the season, and that's also up in the air whether he's going to accept his championship ring or not. So, hey, it's there. Dan Gilbert seems to be in a mood that is kind of inclusive to everybody who was a part of the Cavs that year. Listen, I don't care if I played for the Warriors or I got fired. If the team won the championship ring, I'm accepting the ring, okay? Because you did, even if it was a negative role like David Blatt, because the team wasn't playing so well under him, you still played a role in the championship, and you want to have evidence of that down the line. So, shout out to Dan Gilbert and the Cleveland Cavaliers organization for a good gesture to the fine employees at Quicken Loans Arena. Hopefully, more teams start doing things like this. I thought it was pretty cool, so I want to get this out there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I am just a kid from Dania. So until next time, take care, guys.